What a special experience to watch 12 people run by my dead body and not res me. I'll wait for my summon.
Getting owned right now.
Also didn't help that we're doing this shit with no healers here at all.
Oh no, how did I survive?
Because you have at least one defensive.
I used it. Guarantee that. I'm so sore.
Calves must be on fire from those heals.
You know it.
Thank you, Dune.
Hey, you're very welcome, buddy.
Took an astral shit.
I actually do need a summon when somebody gets a chance.
Yeah,
the raid frames keep moving.
there's like 45 people here and just me and Dune are summoning.
Yeah, that bodes well for how tonight will go.
It'll go fine.
Sorry, I kept moving the raid frame so they couldn't summon you.
Yeah, I just go down the list, but the list kept moving.
Yeah. To be fair, I use MRT to adjust the raid groups, and it like random when I hit when I hit enable, it like randomly moves things and it like puzzle pieces it. It's so weird.
I'm dropping the cauldron.
Ghost, you don't want to be
I
a
need to
tank.
reset.
And he does.
I gotta reset the boss real fast. Hold on.
He actually does want to be a tank. There's just not a spot for him.
I'll start gearing my DK since we only have one. Let me know when you're ready to tank, Ghost. There's 0 chance he's here, or he would have said something.
No, he said he was going to this.
Okay, I was about to say there's no chance he didn't take that offer.
All right. I'm literally going to do a ready check just to make sure everybody's here, and then I'm going to explain what we're going to do with this fight.
I can tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna collect loot from him and move on to Araz.
I certainly hope so.
We can actually kill like 3 more bosses tonight if we lock the fuck in.
Legitimately, yes. Like this boss should be free. The next boss actually won't be challenging if we just lock in. There's a feast down, guys. So if you don't have food, please make sure you're eating it. Leg.
Everybody
I'm
has
ready,
assist,
Chunk.
supposed to have assist, right?
I was putting lotion
Chunk
on.
tanks, you guys all have assist.
I'm reloading. I have no idea. All I seen was the shield before it blinked out.
these charges remaining things?
That's click it.
Yeah, you
It
get
gives
potions
you
and
Oh.
stuff from them.
free tempered potions and free flasks. That way you don't have to use your own. But they're summoned, so you have to use them during raid. All right. Sev is here. Okay, cool. So I want you guys to take a look at this section over here. So, because this is going to be a model for what we do around the room. Basically, the tanks are going to take the boss, and they're going to tank him in between the two containers that pop up. The tanks will be here on Moon. The rest of DPS, we will be here on Circle. 2 lines are going to come out. 1 person runs over here with the line, so that way the ball will shoot from the boss towards you and hit the container. Once those containers break, we just continue to cleave in place. We're going to do that just clockwise around the room. We can break a total of 6 containers before the rest of the containers will pop. So the 4 in the center will pop and then 2 on the outside. Ideally, we would want to make sure that we kill the phase blades and not bring them into like the burn. But honestly, everything I've seen, it doesn't make that big of a difference. This is going to be a cleave fight. So cleave or AoE, whatever lets you do maximum damage on 3+ targets at all times. Because when we get to the phase where all of them pop, what we're going to need is that, like, you know, any type of grips, anything that we can do to get all of the ads together. We burn them down, then we run to the outside and we do it all over again. That's it. Pretty much the same thing as normal, with the exception that like the phase blades exist, and yeah, the phase blades exist. That's like literally like it. The only difference with that normal, and he'll do an arcane blast. It kind of looks like that. At some point during the fight, it does do a big knockback. You can actually be knocked off the map here. So basically, after the 2 containers are done, we're going to rotate clockwise the entire fight. So once the ads are killed here, let's say for instance, we would want to position ourselves right here, so that way when he does arcane blast, it would knock us back to here, and then we could keep going. The tanks would be there. They get killed. We're going to position ourselves right here to DPS, so that way when the knockback happens, it knocks us towards here and towards here, so on and so forth. So that'll be kind of how it goes. Now, we don't need to pull the boss all the way over here to start. He's all the way back there. We can just literally pull him to that one or that one, whichever the tanks prefer. Start there and we'll rotate clockwise from there.
This one, metal.
What do you want to do?
There's 3 pings I just listed out. The first one right here, this one, and then to the center.
So you want to do 2 of the 4 in the middle, and then have these break, and then the last 2 here
we
break?
Want to kill as many phase blades as possible before we go into intermission.
Do they have a static area where they start?
Yes, they do.
Where are they at?
The ones I just pinged.
Perfect. Okay, makes sense then. Cool. And then when the mages come out ranged, you're responsible for kicking those so they come into the group. And then what we'll do here is when all the ads are out, we want to be loosely stacked all through here, so that way the assassins don't jump all over the place. So we want to stay kind of tight once all the containers pop. This is a lust on pull fight.
Jess has a very pertinent question about the orbs. Do you want a specific spot, or do you want people just getting the hell away?
Just run it. Yeah, just run the hell away and make sure you don't hurt your friends.
10-4.
Right, tanks on you. And this is lust on pull. If one of our shaman healers can do that, please.
I don't have assist.
Hold on 1 second, sorry. I don't have lead.
I got it. His assist now. I wonder if KT didn't have a marker. I had a fucking name wrong with it.
Ranged, you should be stacked in so you can move the shit quicker. See? Orbs out. Go, Roy. Go. Full go. All the way to the other end.
Knockback.
Watch knockback. Use this to move. Use this to move. Yep. You guys are on the
Somebody
same
clearly
one.
wasn't listening.
They got it. They fixed it. Jess saved
Yeah.
it.
Good job.
To the middle. Orbs stay out. Orbs stay out.
Knockback in 2.
Watch orbs coming in the middle. Just one. Directly through the boss.
Which ones are we getting?
Look,
All of them.
you want to hit, try to get both of the assassins. Orbs out.
Orbs out. You're pointing that right at us.
Everybody stack
Sorry,
in. The rest of the ads are going to come in. Make sure we're interrupting the mages on the far sides. Roy, I'm going to AoE taunt here in a second. As soon as Mystic Lash is over. Orbs out. And then use the knockback to go back to position 1 as soon as this ends.
Kill that last phase blade.
Can I get rebuffs, please?
We're dead.
Ow.
It don't matter.
Oh, okay.
Okay, why did we die?
Well, arcane explosion smacked us, and we didn't get the ads down. I don't think quite fast enough.
I was trying.
I'll put spatter on.
Sorry for not moving out with the orbs. My brain just
Like
froze.
this realistically should be a full AoE fight. There's not a single target DPS check here. Every time we're dealing with ads. And then arcane expulsion is like we should all be using a CD on that one, defensive, when that comes out.
Stoke your fire, everybody.
I respawned by accident before the res, so I'm back. My bad.
Also, guys, you can't be that's actually probably what hurt us too. When the orbs hit the containers, it makes an explosion. You don't want to be right next to them. So like if we blew those two up, like you want to be not close to those containers when they go off. It does do raid damage in an area around it. So that might be an area where we were eating a little bit of extra damage.
Thanks for that summon.
For sure.
When you get hit with the beam through the thing, does it also put like a pretty gnarly dot on you?
If you miss the tube and the ball hits you, yes. But if the ball hits the tube, it should stop the ball. But yeah, if you do get hit by one of those orbs, let's say from like one of your peers, like it runs through or whatever, yes, it puts a really gnarly dot on you.
Okay, because I somehow got like a nasty dot, and it was just eating me alive.
So like DPS, especially ranged, like we're gonna need to be back here so that way we clear plenty of space. Easy fixes. I mean, that was 47% our first time we saw it, so it dies pretty quickly here. Thanks on you.
Sorry, I was reading shit.
Shit, my computer just froze. There we go.
I swear.
That wasn't just me?
It's this fucking raid, dude, I swear to God. Knockback soon.
Orbs in 2. Knockback in 2. Orbs.
Take note of where the boss is. You want to try to get both assassins.
Fail.
It hit somebody instead of the thing.
Unfortunate. All ads coming up.
Probably want to get Zoobs for the AoE.
Yeah, get them up.
Can you grip the mage out there, Roy?
It was on cooldown. I tried to grip other things and it wouldn't let me.
Yeah, no big deal.
Orbs. Knockback.
Yeah, something's just fucking flattening everybody right there.
It's that arcane explosion. It does a big hit, and then it does tick damage after that. So
Void
um,
burst.
yeah,
Void burst is stacking on everybody. The Shadow Guard mages do it. We just can't keep up with like dispelling it.
So, in that
so
case, that
I'm
means the
gonna
mages have
make
to go first?
an executive decision here. We're gonna take the mages first. I just gotta know where they spawn. What were the phase blades were here?
Yeah.
One of them spawns in the middle, and one of them spawns at the far side, to the left.
Like where we start?
There's, when I res, I'll show you. There's one
Yeah, just
here,
bring it for me.
one here, one up here, and one back here. Where you have all
Oh,
these
so it's kind of like
markers.
one in every spot.
Yeah, that's why
Pretty
you
much.
want to. If you can eliminate as many phase blades as possible, the mages should just die. Because the phase blades hop around.
Question. Why are we doing this one first and then going all the way back here instead of just going to this one?
Because we were killing the phase blades because they're dangerous, and you don't want 7 of them to pop up.
Yep.
When you go into intermission.
Phase blades gotta go.
We'll just start on this side and do a mage, come here and do this mage, and then go here and do that mage.
Okay, let's try that. And then ranged, just make sure that when the mages are out, we're like chain kicking, so that way it gets them in.
Are they even interruptible?
No, they're not.
Yeah, I didn't
Okay,
think they were.
that's actually
yeah.
a good question. I didn't know if they were or they
They're
weren't. They
not.
said on the video I watched they weren't sure if they would or wouldn't be. So without a grip, it actually kind of sucks.
Yeah, they have to, they gotta kind of be like chain CC'd with stuns, but not like hyper overlapped or then it's pointless, right?
Yep.
Let's just use a Ring of Peace. Oh wait. Thanks, Dad.
So as soon as these die, Roy, just go to the middle. Just stop right there. We can just do these front two.
Orbs.
Yep.
Orbs, get out.
Watch those orbs. Don't get clipped by them. They do a
One
lot
coming
of
in melee.
damage, you guys.
New orbs in 3.
We want to hit the two next to this. We're killing the mages. The two next to it. The two next to it. Right there. Perfect.
One of those is an assassin.
Yep. They want the mages dead.
Isn't this the mage?
Knock back in 2.
The mage is on the other side. Fuck me.
Yeah, they're opposite each other.
Alright.
Well, we got rid of 2 mages. Now we'll have 2 instead of 4. Maybe it'll be livable.
Yep.
And we'll get another phase blade out of the way too. Orbs out.
Oh, he's in melee. Get out with the orb.
Somebody's still in melee. Boomkin. To the middle.
All adds in 2 seconds.
Mages are up. Two phase blades coming in, Roy.
Knock back.
Defenses.
We're just gonna start right here where we just killed, I think, right? Or no, we want to be on the other side for the mages.
Let's keep going.
I'm slowed. Somebody put an orb on me.
Hellstone's Hellspot, guys. You don't need to like sit there and just wait on it.
Yeah,
Oh, we probably need another healer too. 2-4-15's pretty rough.
There's mages across too, Roy.
Knock back.
If you just want to stay on this side of the room.
New orbs in 2.
Throw me a B-res.
Sorry, Roy. I panic taunted. You can have it back if you want.
Knock back in 2.
Do you want to try to get the phase blade?
I just get the 2 right here. Yep, it's almost dead. Just make it through this intermission, we'll be alright. Stack in. Orb in melee. Orb in
Knock
melee.
back in 3.
Should we just ignore and kill boss at this point?
Yes.
5-minute pots are up.
Personals.
Don't even pop a container. No reason to.
That darkness fucking saved me, dude. Thank you.
Oh my god, bro! Happy learned how to putt. You said we probably need another healer, and the healer said, "All right, bet." Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
Don't forget the res skiba before everyone runs away.
I'm running away.
Yep.
What?
Well, that's a bunch of fucking garbage loot too. Why would any boss
Yeah, that's
besides the
trash.
demon hunters drop fucking boots? That's so stupid.
All right, Hunter Mage Druid. This is for hands. Prio 2-piece. I doubt anybody still needs 2-piece, but Hunter Mage Druid for 2-piece. Hunter Mage Druid for 4-piece. It's a hands only item. So if you already have hands, you can't use this. All right.
Not
Hunter Mage Druid for just 5-piece. Just free roll it. Let's see.
Tracy, we were so incredibly close to each other.
We were very close, man.
Literally 76k DPS. That's like nothing. That's like one global.
Yeah, it was super close.
Zoobs, is that a good trinket?
I know at least for mages, it's kind of like A tier, but not like S tier.
I'm honestly not sure. I was more doing it with crest potential. And technically one of my trinkets is terrible, but I don't think it's not one that I will keep long term now.
I'll pass it to you. Go ahead and just because I have the champ version of my 2-bis, which will be good enough for now. It's better to get you from a bad one to a decent one than it is for me to go to from good to great or anything.
Can somebody put a mailbox down if they have one?
I can drop a KD over here on the right.
Jess, I felt really good about myself until I died, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna watch and see how we do." And then my DPS was dog shit. For a minute, though, I was feeling pretty good about myself.
Here in like 3 weeks, when we can just stand in the center and only break 4 tubes, the fight's gonna be dope.
The real talk. That's gonna be awesome.
Don't break any
Total
tubes
mass
and
AoE the entire
let the
time.
AoE people just go fucking ham first intermission with
except
us.
except
Actually,
half of our raid team would fucking be at 1 FPS doing nothing.
Yeah.
That's so weird to me that like everybody's computer freezes at the same time.
Mine didn't.
But like I often hear like people go, "Me too," which like you think
Yeah,
is like,
common
"Oh,
issue.
yeah, why is it like happening?" That like you would think, "Oh, it must just be my computer." Nope.
In that fucking new zone, when I'm flying around, it looks like there's a black filter all over everything. And then randomly sometimes my whole computer will lock up for like 10 seconds and flash all the screens and shit. And it only happens in the new zone.
Every time I go to transmog my character, my entire game closes and then reopens.
Next time I'm over, you're gonna have to show me that, KT, because I might be able to figure that out.
It's pretty
That's
fucking awesome.
Y'all are ballsy. Let's see who's getting it. Who's getting it?
It went off right before the ad died.
Oh god, I'm gonna die. Don't kill me. Yeah. You can walk along that little tube right here. What do these little containers do?
Click if you a fucking
It's a
dot.
buff.
They give you haste, damage, and healing done 10%.
And a dot.
The other stuff's a healer problem.
Oh, they stack.
Watching Leg dying, like, what
Oh my
is going
god.
on?
Famous last words. That's awesome.
Let me get externals.
Oh, they really stack.
Help.
What I'm hearing is don't heal Leg.
What I'm hearing is tanks should be like getting 4 or 5 stacks of these.
Oh, I kind of took like all of them and then died, so I don't know if there's much left. Oh, maybe they respawn actually.
That's a
They
new
don't go
boss.
away.
That's a new boss strat. I'm gonna come up here and click
Somebody
like 4 or
cleanse
5
me?
of these, and so is Roy, and then you're gonna summon us, and we're gonna start the boss fight. 50%
Did somebody
haste.
cleanse me? He's like juicing, and they're like, no, dog. Dispelled.
I lost the dot. Who did this? Who's done this
It's
to
only
me?
10 seconds.
Oh, makes sense.
It doesn't even show us something I can cleanse.
That's incredible.
That's on BOE.
Yo, first one, let's go. It's worth 522k.
Those male eggs should be super useful to you.
Is it really worth 522k?
Yeah, it really is.
Hell yeah. Well, especially right now with the
summon me
race going
back.
on.
Let me get a summon.
Who is gonna? You are the summon. I'm so
I
confused.
can't do it on my. I can't do it on my own. I've tried.
Come on, I hope somebody gets clipped. Who's going?
I think we're all just sitting here waiting to not get clipped.
I was almost there. God damn it. I was literally like a quarter of an inch away from the spot too.
Do I release?
Yeah, we'll summon you.
Just come back here. You can take.
No,
the
if you
portal and
release,
I'll
you end
put
up right here.
This is gonna sound like a weird question, but I don't know if anybody else noticed it. Have you guys noticed that your armor breaking faster this patch?
Yep.
It seems like it is, yeah.
Because I used to be able to do like 3 or 4 mythic pluses before I had to repair, and now I'm doing like 2 tops, and I'm at
The
20%.
durability is dropping quickly.
Okay, so biggest change with this, there was a soak on normal. Now we have to switch it up to odds and evens soaking, interchanging, and when we soak, an ad spawns. The only thing I want the tanks to do different, whichever tank gets the soak, stay where you're at. The other tank taunts the boss and brings him away from where the ad will spawn. That way the raid can stay centered to where all the ads are and continue to cleave down to make sure they die. A couple things I want everybody to keep in mind. If you get the kind of like arcane emblem around you, that means an ad is going to spawn on you. That ad needs to be in between whichever arcane, I think a charger or whatever it is, it's spawning from, and the boss. So if it's spawning from this one, you're getting the beam connecting you from here, and the boss is here, you need to be there. So that way it kites kind of through the boss. We can use any type of slows, anything that we need to keep things from moving quick, but those ads become a top priority. We don't want them getting to the boss. Other than that, during the final phase, ads will continue to spawn on us. The black hole is going to kind of spawn from right here. We want to take the boss up over here towards the entrance. And then what we want to do is make sure that the ads spawn behind the boss. So we'll get the arcane emblem. We want to run behind the boss and get the ads as far away from the black hole as we possibly can. During the intermission phase, it's the same as normal. We want to make sure that we are targeting the pylon that has the most energy. Ranged, you want to try to keep yourself centered to the room so that way you can tag all of them without having to move. Melee, it's an immediate dash to whichever one has the most charge on it. I'm going to go ahead and we'll mark these guys so that way
The third one
we can
out
call. We can call. Yep, and then there's a third one here. Purple's going to be a shit color.
This one isn't
There we go.
actually an AoE fight, is it? It's most primarily single target.
It's primarily single target. If you have cleave, you're going to need to do it because you're going to want to kill the ads and bring them down. And as the fight progresses, more and more ads will be out. But like, I think.
But they don't really group up much, do they?
Only if we make them group up. Like we should be spawning them in a way that they kite together. All right. This is not a lust on pole. We will lust during the little mini burn phase that exists. And that should be after two rounds of going through. He kind of gets incapacitated before we go into the final phase. We hit lust there and burn the shit out of him there. All right, Tinks on you.
Can I get rocks, dude?
Also, when these pylons activate, he'll don't attack it. It'll show a health bar. Stay on the boss. But when it gets charged, purple swirlies will come out of it. Don't get hit by those. They hurt. All right, Tanks on you.
I was making sure you were really done. No, whoever this is wrong.
Sorry.
And whoever was back over where this one is was wrong as well.
Now we got to get them away from each other. So Tanks, we got to. Main boss should be pulled away where the ad that spawned stays.
I just got it away from each other before something bad happened.
Everybody on the Arcane Echo. The boss is not a priority while the Echo lives.
Double dodge, double dodge.
Ads. Yep, good. I think we got him. Good. Binding shots, whatever we got to do here.
Who's this? Who's this?
Evens.
Evens.
Evens, and then Tank, get the main boss away.
You gotta taunt the Echo, Roy.
Help me with the ads.
These two ads. They're stunnable.
Triple dodges, let's go. I guess triple dodges is mythic.
Okay, Arcane intermission.
Bring him under the boss. This person. This person on the other side. I think you want to take the main boss, Roy? I can't remember.
I'll take him back.
And then I think we want to swap after every soak.
I have one more stun on this.
Knockback.
The one with the circle around it is the one we go to first.
Finish up these ads. Finish up the ads.
So here
and
first.
Then
here. It's got the circle on the ground. And then we just taunt
everybody
swap
should
these,
just,
Roy.
Yep, don't even worry about the ads.
When you get to like 5 stacks, just yell at me and I'll taunt yours. Alright, Alright, I taunted the other one, right?
Does it matter which tower we're attacking now?
I mean, we need to be doing a lot more damage right now. Because that happens when they get to 100. So let's just commit to going clockwise.
No, the you can see it on the frames.
Actually, oh yeah, you can see it. Yeah, we were way off. Yeah, we had melee over here when we had the one over on triangle was like yoked.
The
okay,
first
so
one you
we
have
do
to
that.
go to puts a little arcane ring around it.
And then you got to keep your eyes open for whichever one has the most power
by energy,
next.
I believe, yeah.
Okay, where does the ad go that you get?
You have to put the main boss in between where the ads would spawn and the arcane collector that's targeting you. So if the boss is here and the arcane collector is here, it's there. So that way the ads have to run through the main boss to get to the arcane collector they're targeting. And you'll know which one's targeting you because it'll have a beam connected to it, to you.
We should be.
I don't remember seeing it. That first one that happened, I don't remember seeing a beam.
So yeah, explain those lines.
There's a
one more
small
time,
line in
please.
front of you. There's a small line-ish that comes out in front of you. It doesn't reach all the way to the thing, but if you rotate it, you'll see it still points always towards the device over there.
Also,
so just wherever that line is pointing, it should be actually pointed into the boss. Period.
Chunk, the way that you want the echo and the boss moved, if we're gonna do it that way, then the raid needs to stand basically where the boss is, and then
Correct.
then they need to soak on this side, so that we can move the echo away faster. Otherwise, it makes more sense to move the echo away and not the boss, from the way we're soaking.
Well, doesn't it just come right from the center of the
It
soak?
yeah, that's what I was saying.
I mean, I would say as soon as the soak comes out, whatever tank doesn't have the soak just taunts and runs away immediately.
I think you have to wait for the stupid tank mechanic because it puts a debuff on you. We'll find out though.
Okay. The tank buster, I think.
Yeah.
We can run the soak out. I don't care. If we want, what we can do is we can leave the boss here and we can just bring all soaks to like right here. And that's fine too, if that just simplifies it. I was just trying to be clever.
Well, no, I mean, it goes on the tank anyway, right? So,
yep.
I was just saying, like, overall positioning, it's just awkward because we're, like, crossing the echo and the boss, you know what I mean?
Explain DPSing the pylons.
Yeah, so you mean in the intermission phase?
Yeah, because it didn't seem like we were doing shit to them.
Yeah, because we split up our DPS and we shouldn't. So this should have had everybody on it first, then this one, then this one. It won't always be in that order. You have to start, they have an energy counter. You have to basically go in order of whichever one has the most energy, so they never get to 100%. What happened is on this one, all melee went to star, while like everybody else was on triangle, so because we split our DPS, it took forever for it to go.
We also need more cleave damage. We need to not be panicky chasing the ads around the room. Like some of them are getting too close to the pylon. So if you're built into less cleave right now, please build into some more cleave.
Yeah, I agree.
We get a damage amp anyways. It doesn't really matter. Like we get 2 damage amps during the fight.
When are those damage amps?
After we kill 3 pylons.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And we will lust after the second time that we do that, because that'll be like the final burn phase into I mean, I guess we can do it actually on the first one. We can do it on the first one.
Okay, and just for this pool, me and Roy are trying to figure something out. So when the soak goes out, unless it's imperative, please be quiet so we can communicate.
We'll still do odds and evens. All right, tanks on you.
Hell yeah, get him, Jess.
So that's the arcane collector that's active right now.
Ads go to me. Right here on. Yep. Perfect. Slows, binding shots.
First
all that.
soak.
Odds.
So Roy, I think you want to taunt here, right? And I take the echo.
Yes. And I'll keep the boss right here.
We should be on the echo now, right?
Yeah, DPS should be on the echo.
Dodge is coming out.
Careful, guys, it's coming from this pylon.
It's triangle.
Yeah.
Drop ads over here.
Google. Yeah, there you go. Good job.
Evens. Use a defensive for this, guys.
Orb.
Ball.
If we lose one, it's not going to be the end of the world.
But he gets on the echo now. Back here.
Next ad's coming out. Dude, you got a late ad? Yeah, there you go. Google, you got ads? Slicing Tempest is the fucking tank buster, Roy.
Okay.
I got 2 stacks of it.
Defensive. Alright. Now we're in intermission.
First one's a
See
back
here.
one, it looks like, I believe.
Triangle.
I'll get the one coming in, Roy.
Gotta die.
Good.
Oh, we are so ridiculously far behind. We need to go to star.
Star.
It's already fucking.
Holy fuck, we're so far behind.
Jesus.
That's crazy.
Alright, we've got to save our CDs for that.
That's not even remotely close.
Yeah, we are 30 million DPS behind.
At least.
Are we doing something? Are we doing something wrong?
We're not pushing our buttons hard enough.
That certainly seems like one of those, like, you have done something wrong moments where you're that far behind.
But it feels like it.
Right.
Yeah.
Ability. Collector, harvest. Intermission.
If we keep an elemental next to the pylon we are DPSing, we do not take damage. Interesting. I didn't see that in anything.
Like
not meaning
in
that it's
between?
not right. Or just like within that circle, I'm guessing. No, remember there was like a circle on the ground?
I wonder if it's like a line thing that's hitting the the center thing, and you have to put the ad in between so it doesn't blow up the raid.
There's no ad then.
Yeah,
there's two of them. Yes.
There's two that spawn during intermission. They're shielded ads.
If an elemental is nearby the pylon,
I'm researching.
No damage. Kill the pylons in order, and keep an elemental next to it.
So us taking damage, not.
Alright, let's do a poll real quick while we try that.
Okay,
me and
so
Roy
we
can keep the
already-
ads in between the pylons and the shiny shit on the ground for the ones we're not DPSing, and see if it prevents that from happening.
It's So there's two ads that spawn, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what we need to do, kill the first pylon, and then split the raid between the other two. We have to have an ad at each pylon, so one ad per pylon for the last two.
And then
So
and then because there's an ad at each one, then it doesn't take damage. So everybody immediately, I'm catching what you're throwing. All right, so
Yeah, that makes sense.
Odds, you're gonna follow KT. Evens, you're gonna follow Roy. Let's mark these guys up. I am catching what you're throwing now.
So why don't we just do from whichever the pylon the first pylon is, odds go left, evens go right, because it's a triangle, so it works either way.
Just do clockwise, counterclockwise, though. Just because depending on which way you're facing. Yeah. So odds go clockwise, evens go counterclockwise. And then in that way, each of them has an ad near it, so that way nobody's taking damage.
But you know the ads have to swap as well, right?
Those shielded ones?
Yeah. The two that spawn, they have to swap. Every melee hit, they get like 10% increased damage. And they don't drop that. They don't drop that stack until me and Roy taunt swap both of those things. Because every consecutive melee hit on the same target, it adds another stack. So like every second, it's another stack, another stack, another stack.
How quick does it get out of hand?
Very quickly.
So do we just send everybody then with both ads, so you guys continuously tank swap and we all just stay together?
No, I'm just letting you know ahead of time. There is going to be a point where we have to swap those ads. The splitting thing is fine. Just the ads are going to have to run across the room if we do it that way.
Yeah, like from here to here, you're saying?
Correct.
Okay, that's fine. Let's try it.
With us, isn't the pylon without the ad going to do damage to us?
Yes, I think that's the problem. Okay, let's try it splitting the way that we did it, and then we'll see where that gets us. Tinks on you.
And then we just want to be right on top of it, right? We don't want to be far away at that point?
Correct.
Okay.
My goodness, I'm going to start a fucking 5-second pull timer. That way it goes at 0.
Watch for your ads are dropping. Dodges. Well, everybody gets their own little... Yeah, first set over here. You guys have to pay attention. It's an individual responsibility on ads. Hit this one.
Odds.
I can grip those in.
Roy, boss.
Got it.
Yeah.
We're too close.
Yeah.
Everybody else in the echo.
Still too close. There we go. Good job.
New ad drops and dodges. So you're dropping ads?
Next ad's coming out.
Evens. Gotta move it.
You gotta get. You took the soak, Roy. You gotta take the echo.
Yeah, I'm trying. Sorry.
Okay.
We're trying. They were casting.
Res me.
Next ads are coming up. Underboss.
Revos, please.
In front, back here. No, you're too close. Run, 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 run. Watch here.
The ads.
First one's X.
It's gonna be. Yep. Everybody should be on X.
So after this, odds will go star, evens will go triangle. Odds go star, evens triangle.
All of our healers are dead.
All the healers are dead?
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually working. That's how you do it. It's hitting the ad and not the middle thing. Okay, so we don't.
So it's damaging the ad. So we have to beat the timer there.
We don't actually have to. We don't got to split. I can just run an ad over into the one that's full power and stand it in front of it.
Okay. You got it figured out.
Yeah, I know what's going on now.
To be fair, we did split and almost killed both of them. They were both like under 20%.
No, we can still do it that way. I'm just saying we don't have to.
Yep.
Question. I think 3 or 4 of us got meleeed by a shielded attendant.
Yeah.
That's the ad we're talking about.
Yeah, it just didn't get picked up fast enough. There's nothing you can do about that. We just suck and we're learning. No big deal.
Okay, I was just making sure I wasn't standing in the wrong place or what.
Yeah,
No.
just survive
We
next
drop
time,
a feast.
actually.
We just suck, that's all.
Feast? Yeah, I got it. That is what you said, right?
Yes.
10:30, we have 5 minutes.
I hope that was a beer, not a Dr. Pepper.
Chunk. Dank wanted to know if we're taking our 5 now.
Yeah, let's go ahead. Can we drop that pylon to make sure our buffs don't go away?
I got it.
Thank you.
How do you change your entrance song to Discord? I'm gonna make mine the party boy theme. How do you change your entrance music? When you enter Discord, I want to change mine to the party boy theme. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. That sounds like an awful lot of fucking power. What I was gonna say, with that much, I think I could get almost every single capstone talent. So what's the point in the tree? Hmm. So with that, I can get almost all my capstones on the class tree, and I can get all my capstones on the fucking spec tree. Cause I can just give up shit like, yeah, cause I give up shit like 2% strength. Lizard, lizard, lizard. It would just be, it would be too much power, and then it would be one of those like I was saying before. What's the point in even having talent points if I can just take everything? And I'm sure we'll get like half the specs reworked too. Because boy knows there's like fucking 6 classes that really need reworks bad. Just off of like the top of my head, yeah. Like you already know that Shadow Priest is getting one regardless, because they get one regardless. It could be a .2 patch and they're getting fucking, they're doing something. Yeah, AUG will be fully reworked. Yeah. Yeah. Monk, Shadow Priest, AUG, probably Enhancement Shaman. Yeah, but you get a new spec, so fuck off. They don't really care. Yeah. Let's cook. That was 6 DPS, by the way. That thing melted. I like that I don't have to move from the swirlies because everybody else soaks them for me. Next ads are out. Echo and run, Roy. I got it. I'll just take it out. New ads soon. Take whichever, Roy, it don't matter. I'm coming. Roy, taunt the other one. I had, like I was saying before, you gotta swap. Nothing I can do. I got at like 30 stacks, Roy. Can we swap? Lust. Yep, lust. Ads. Next ads. I got the boss. Roy, take the echo. Little baby ads are running away. They're stunnable, slowable, knockable. Knocker Chiba, whoever did that, thank you. Yeah, I think we skipped the phase. I got the one by triangle, Roy. Ready to swap, Roy? You gotta get it in between, Roy. There's a beam there. You gotta have it right there. Yep, exactly. That's okay. We'll get it this time. It's not easy to see at all. Like, it's practically invisible. What was the question, Roy? I release. God damn it. No, it's the pylon will channel a beam to the center thingy. So you just need to have the add in between the pylon and the center thingy. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. It was just faster than I thought it was because I called the swap at like 80. I thought we had plenty of time. And that energy just builds way quicker than I anticipated. You have it turned off? It's because I bitched about the 2-second thing, so they put it on 4 seconds. Yeah. You start pulling and I'll just leap out of the room and laugh. It was Nuck. It's always Nuck. He tries to fucking click the boss at pre-target and then right clicks it instead. It happens every time. Yeah, it was not fucking moving at all for some reason. Kill it before the channel. Let's go. It's almost like we have too much DPS for heroic. Fuck yeah. Other side, add people. Other side. Whoever this is. Whoever this is. Lizard. 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 Up here, guys. Up here. I like 10 seconds to burn these. Meta harder. You're not the hunting. I'm gonna swap right here, Roy, and then we're good. Okay, we can swap now, Roy. That works so much better, dude. First ad's coming up soon after this. Next ad's coming out. You have 2 reses if you want to get zoobs again. Pump the echo, pump the echo. Pylons again. First one is star, first star. Star, star. Second pots. When's phase? Now. All ads if you get a blue line, go behind in front of the boss. In front of the boss. Stuns, slows, everything on these things. Keep the boss with the ads, Roy. Roy, you gotta keep the... Yeah, we can't move or hit it. Bring it back, Roy. Roy! Bring the boss! We're all over here. Now you definitely... We could lust on the second amp instead of the first amp. We summoned last year. Oh yeah, Ultra Time. In that last phase, we overlapped 3 roars and both of the speedy totems. So do you want to just call those out as we need them, Chunk? What did you need, Dank? I heard you say something. Ah. Go, go, I got it. Go, 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 go. Quit running. Just go, go. This whole first part doesn't matter. Yeah. He said, I'm just gonna start pulling it. Next said, hold my beer. You had aggro, Roy, your echo? Okay. I just want to make sure you, Oh, I didn't know press taunt. I haven't moved my buttons, so I couldn't answer taunt. At a medium pace. Triangle. I thought we were swapping there, Roy, sorry. Remember, do not lust here. Pig face. Triangle again, triangle. Dag is still not up. Shazul. Dune, Hellstone. Oh god. Biddy, Hellstone. Personals here, guys. Health pots, that kind of good stuff. Knuck, leg, Jess, Zoobs. Pale. Boss is gonna come back to the front of the room. Start calling. Everybody be quiet. Chunk, call the things. Adds to the front of the room. Gotta stop these ads. Gotta stop these ads. All CDs. Empty the bag. So close. Yeah, he went up almost a million DPS. It's crazy to watch. I was actually gonna suggest as soon as the pylons die, lusting, and then that way we're in the groove already, and we lust through the fucking thing. But that hold on, I can tell you the difference. Hold on, 1 second. Okay. I certainly hope not. Sorry, it's taking me a second, Chunk. I'm sorry. Okay, so the boss is about 70-ish, or 77-ish% when we lost at the start. So we get 10% boss HP from lusting at the start. That's the difference. Because without lust, he's at about 86% when the first day it spawns, and with lust, he's at about 76%. So we gain 10% boss HP by lusting at the start versus lusting at the end. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes. Maybe I'm confused. The difference was only 10%. So if we lust on the first phase, when we go to the end, he had about 10% more HP. I thought that's what you meant when you said you would pull it. So I was just kind of standing there waiting. It must be annoying if Ghost spoke up. I taunted the wrong thing, I think, Roy. You figured it out. Can't. No, no, no. Just kill it. No big deal. Typical bread kill. Adds in front of the boss. On the boss. On the boss in front of it. Good job, guys. Next set. On the boss in front of it. Get up there, get up there, get up there. Man. Don't let the ads get in. Kill it. Skiva, go, Skiva! Yeah! I love how you said it, and then as it's going off, like 4 of us are going, no, 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 no. I think we would kill Fractalus. I think we would spend the rest of the night wiping on Soul Hunters, but we would kill Fractalus. Yeah. I'm not even pretending you guys know how to skip this. I'm just pulling it. We've tried like 4 times now. That's what you get for running away. Yeah, I am the one know coming back into exactly how to do it. Fractalus genuinely just seems like don't fuck up the walls and you kill it. I pulled the film. No, I didn't pull the film. I don't care. What? Okay, okay. I have a feeling I know what you want to talk about. Is it gonna tickle my fancy? Oh, the heat death of the universe? Somebody play the telephone sounds. I'm so sorry, Roy. Watching you like get halfway back and forth and then just kind of stand in the center in frustration. It's like, oh God, what am I doing? I leaped over to this one and Roy ran to it. So when I seen Roy running to it, I did the I did the double charge thing to the other one, and he was on his way to the other one because he seen me leap there. So he's just running back and forth the whole time. I cannot because I don't know. Seth probably can though. Touching me, touching you, sweet Caroline. In the direct center of each of the crystals is where the markers go, because the middle of the walls will hit the center of the crystal. So like this one needs to go fucking stupid, like right where I am is where a marker would go. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not that worried about it. I stand over in the corner. That's my whole job. And me and Roy are basically just in the corners, right? Yeah. Okay, okay. You can have it first, Roy. I'll go start. You can have it first. Is that when we taunt after the tank walls? I guess so. You don't have to do any of this shit normal, it just dies. Why does this say I'm... Oh, there's... Oh my good... Good lord, that was crazy. Somebody is on the tank wall. Ugh. Oh dear lord, help. External. External. Anything you got? I'm gonna die. You will just immediately die. Ah, I tried. The best part is that if everybody updated their week orders, it would just assign you where to go, and we wouldn't even have to talk about it. that, yeah, it killed 2 people last time because it was assigning them, and they went there, and then there was 4 people already there. Yeah. It's literally one step. You click it, extract, and you're done. I say we just blame Jess. Feral Druids. Should me and Roy switch to green with these stacking up? It's just even leg. I Are we just fucking off? Is that why it's not dead? Is that literally it? I said, are we just fucking off? Is that like why it's not dead? Is that all? Do you have those bound to like whirlwind or something? I feel like I feel like you go through like a case of them a raid. I mean, it's good. I'm not saying I like it. You know what I mean? Right. Oh. Has his own circle. Alright, focus up. I want to kill this, please. I have a break. I have a break. I'm going skull. I'm going skull. Oh fuck, I have a bomb. I didn't know that happened. What happened to the Skiba? There's 5 on Moon, yeah. Nope. No, we have no reses. Now we have one, but way too late. That's it. Just single res me, please. Yeah. Chiba said, fuck this raid. He's tired of getting yelled at for standing on green. He's probably just AFK because we were running back. Does it matter? Is that what are we talking about it for? Am I confused? Oh. No, you could have put it on skull. You could have put it on skull. Pedro, 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 Pedro. Watch Dank and Ghost for the debuff. They'll have 2 stacks. Can I reflect the wall? No. You can put one on skull. You can put a bunch. Put one on skull. Get out of moon. Get out of moon. Get out of moon. Get out of moon. It's over. Zoobs and Chiba. Hello. Basically 3 new bosses, because that was at like 1% or something, that one pool. Like, yeah, because the last boss will be dead for sure, so all you'll have to do is literally download it. You won't have to do no fucking add-on shit or token up all that crap.